HK, use some advanced repair kit. I'll do.
Yes?
Oh yeah.
Yes?
Heal. You will see that with heal, Jolie heals a lot quicker than I do.
What?
That's because heal is a light side power, and I'm dark side, so I don't get as much benefit from it. Okay, that's all we need to do here, I think. So let's head back to Uthar Wynn and gain prestige, shall we? Just before I talk to Uthar, though, I've got Mission with me. And I've come to his room, and I've leveled her up. I've actually given her that Masasi ceremonial armor as well. But I've leveled her up, and she now has a security skill of 20.
Gotcha. Simple.
So like she said, that door is now simple for her. Bed, I don't think you can do anything with the bed. Security, she can open anything now.
Simple.
If it can be opened, I'm sure she can open it. Sith mask. That is a very good mask. It gives you immunity to mind affecting. Just like Force immunity does, but this gives you it all the time when you're wearing it. And it lets you regenerate Force points. So I shall be wearing that at some time, at points of time. Mainly boss battles. Probably while I'm fighting Uthar, who I'm going to go and see now. But without Mission, of course. Which is a shame, really. I admit I do like Mission. And I might use her a bit more after this. No, no, I don't want to return to the Ebonhawk. Remove. And she's just disappeared. I think it automatically removes her anyway, but oh well. We got to say goodbye. For now. Uthar.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
And now that we've done all that, you will see. I'm not going to tell him about Euthura, because he's quite a difficult fight, believe me. And I want her on my side. I dealt with the renegade students. I dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs. I found Jorak Uln, the hermit in the hills. I have a tablet written by Jorak Uln. I have the location of Mandalorian prisoner's weapon cache. I've found a Jedi holocron, and I've killed Mikkel. I've done a lot, really.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then?
Yes, they're all dead.
Indeed. I had the caverns checked after you left. Well done. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well.
Yeah.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
I have his tablet.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless,
Unfortunately
you have impressed
not.
me with your worthy act. Go now. You
Because
have
the
done
game
well,
wouldn't let
but you have
me.
not
Otherwise,
impressed me enough to
sure,
declare
I would
you
have
the
killed him.
victor. I have matters to attend to. You do? That is most interesting. Where might that be? How ironic that I recently had his vessel scrapped for parts, then. I had assumed it had been thoroughly scanned. Apparently not. Still, you have done well in bringing me information that others could not unearth on their own. I am impressed. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
See, you have to do this final test by yourself anyway. So it's not such a bad thing that I've been gaining some experience fighting by myself.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
Okay. No need to be touchy. Let's go the right way this time.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed. Then we go now. Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Uthara. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps.
Yes, it does
Reach
look
the
familiar.
ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
I suppose so.
Good. Uthara and I will await your return.
Yes, this does have traps and things like the other tombs, only they're a lot more difficult. Oh, raids. Raids. Raids are not so difficult. Right, this is where we're supposed to go. But, as you can see, there's an acid pool there. And we need to get rid of that, so we can move on. So if we clip through these bodies... Oh god, down there. Let's go this way first. To what is actually a familiar puzzle. Look vaguely familiar from Mass Effect? It is actually pretty much the same puzzle as on Novaria on Mass Effect. Differences being this one has 4 levels, when I think the one on Mass Effect only has 3. I'm not sure, it might have 4 as well. This one is harder. It's easier in the way that it tells you here where you can move the different levels to. But it's harder in the way that if you get it wrong, if you got it wrong on Mass Effect, nothing happens. If you get this one wrong, the system overloads and it resets, which is fine the first time. But if it resets twice, then the roof caves in and you die. So basically, we need to get these to that side. On Mass Effect, you could get it to the middle or this side. This one, you have to get it to the right. Now, I actually have this written down. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't want to be messing around with this and getting it wrong and dying and having to do it again. So, for the sake of appearances, you move that one to the middle. You then move left to right. Then middle to right. Then left to middle. Then right to left. Then right to middle. Then left to middle. Then left to right. Then middle to right. Yeah. Then middle to left. Then right to left. Then you can move the middle to the right. Then left to middle. Then left to right. Then middle to right. And that's that done. That can be a pain, it really can. It's okay in Mass Effect, you can just mess around with it as much as you want, but that one, the fact that you can die in it, it's advisable to save before if you don't know what you're doing. Whoa, I don't want to use that loads of times. Just some more raids here, not a problem. And here we have a monument to Nagasado. Nagasado's poison blade, which is actually a very good poison blade. But I'm gonna keep using my lightsaber. Oh, I didn't get that, did I? Not bad things. Not good enough to keep him alive, though. Okay, now we need to go down here. I will heal before I go in here. And I will save before I go in here. Because this is annoying. Or it might be, or it might not be too bad. Considering how strong I am. Nevertheless, just to make it easy to start with, I'm going to put on that, so that I get a stealth +4. Did I have something else that I get stealth? Oh, well, I need a stealth. Advanced adrenaline amplifier, okay. Gino Haradan stealth unit. Stealth +8. Okay. I look silly. But I'm stealthy. Right, save. Okay, let's go in. Now, it will cutscene you a bit. And the door will close behind you. Now down there. 2 Torrentitech. 2 Torrentitech by yourself. Where is stuff?
I'll avoid what I can.
I'll avoid what I can. Right, what we want to do is... There is a lever over here. It's behind... Oh shit. Oh shit, he's seen me. Well, even with all those stealth bonuses, it still didn't work, did it? I can't equip or unequip during combat. Oh shit. Oh, but the door's open now, so... You can come in here, and... They can't come in here. Hilariously enough. Let's use an antidote kit, casually. You just want to get... No, stop it. You want to get to that lever as quickly as you can, and stealth helps a lot. Even if it doesn't work completely like me, it got me a certain way. Where's my Dark Jedi Master robe? And then you're in here. And you can go to the Pillar of Fire and get a special fire grenade. And the Pillar of Ice, and surprisingly you get a cold grenade. And then you can just lol at these guys and force storm them to death. Or do whatever you want with them. They're completely helpless. And now you can see how much force points I have. The amount that I'm using Force Storm. And down there, the blue bar is going down very, very slowly. And there, they're both dead. They are very strong, and they have a lot of health. But, go straight to the lever. Open the door, go inside, and they can't get to you. Still need to heal though. See the amount that they took off me in that small amount of time. Admittedly, I did get poisoned as well by that mine, but still. Now we come down here to the acid pool. And throw a cold grenade in. Definitely throw the cold grenade. Because the fire one's not going to work. This way it freezes over and you can walk over. Throwing a fire grenade into acid will probably end up with you dying, I think. Either way, it's not going to work. Ow! Gonna make sure I'm at full health here. And I'm gonna put on that mask. Sith mask. So I've got immunity to mind affecting and regeneration. Of course I can use force immunity as well, which gives the same effect but without the regeneration. And I'm gonna save. Here we go. Admittedly, I didn't really have to save before this cutscene. I can save on the way out. So we've got the star map. And we've got that lightsaber in here as well, I think. Yes, Sith lightsaber, which is just a red lightsaber, isn't it? It's not going to be better than my Sith lightsaber. Ooh. No, it's just a normal red lightsaber. It just says that it's a Sith lightsaber. This lightsaber is quite intricate in design, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's just a red lightsaber. Now we can leave, and look, it's Uthar. And whatever her name is. Guess what's gonna happen? In fact, you know what? I'm gonna play this cool. I'm gonna take off my mask and just use force immunity.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Uthora here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Uthora. It is time for you to die and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Uthora in her foolish scheme?
And I did say that I was going to side with her because, well, you can side with her, or you can side with Master Uthar. She is a lot easier than he is, and he is a difficult fight. He is a very difficult fight. It is not advisable to take them on both at the same time. But he's mainly difficult because of his force powers that he can use on you. And I have force immunity, and I'm very powerful, so you know what? I'm going to fight them both.
You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
I'm Darth Revan. I am the true Sith.
Betrayed. He is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly enough.
You will pay for this, fool. We will destroy you.
I don't think so. Kill on him. Kill on her. For Storm. Bye guys. 1500 credits, very very nice. 3000 credits and a war suit. Let's leave, shall we? Got the star map, killed them both easily. I'm not kidding, that is a difficult fight. Right, let's save. Just for safety, it's not as if these people are difficult.
How is it that you're leaving Nagasadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
And if Uthar was that easy, then this is going to be funny.
You lie! You could never have killed the Master.
And of course she doesn't believe that I'm Revan. Most amusing.
You are not Revan. Quick, attack the traitor!
But even if it's not Revan, what if Master Uthar is actually dead? Someone who could kill the Master.
If Master Uthar is dead, then he was a weak fool. Now attack! I shall be the new Dark Lord of Korriban.
Wait, am I getting pushed over? How amusing. You deserve your own private death. Oh, she did have remains. 29 credits, Jesus. And let's go in here. And guess what happens when you come in here? Something very fun happens. Everybody turns on you. Ow. Excellent. Let's kill everyone in this place. So now that we have all of those pieces, we should have a new destination. Starforge system. This planet has no entry in the Republic archives. We can go there now.